before the game, but I don't know what he wants.
Uh-oh.
I think he wants to cast, but I'm not sure what's going on.
He's so energetic. All right, so here we go. I'll take the first one. All right, up in the top middle of Polar Night, we're going to have the Red Terran, I'm sorry, from Team
Red
Ascension.
Turn.
It's going to be
Turn.
Ceonsamea. That was my southern accent coming out a little bit.
Wait, yeah, okay. Oh, they switched colors on us.
Yeah, they did.
Those bad people. Yeah, because I was like, wait, you're inducing Brad to Ceonsamea, but no, Brad is the orange Terran this time. Down the bottom location, we have Team Ascension's B Red G. Brad.
Early scout from Brad.
Yeah, that is quite early. It's an 8 scout. I think we're actually going to see a proxy Reaper here, an 888, which will do
There's the barracks.
quite a bit of damage to Ceon if he doesn't scout that.
Well,
This
Brad
map
can
is
afford to do it.
actually great for Reapers. So we should see Reapers coming out of this barracks momentarily once it gets up. And if Ceon's not ready for this, if this catches him off guard, it might do some damage.
Brad's looking to try and do something to even out the score here and make it 1-1. So he's trying to take a little bit of a risk and see if it pays off.
Well, when you're down game one, we've seen that a lot today. When players are down game one in a series, they pull out something crazy in a game 2 or a game 3 where they think, oh, well, maybe this can just give me the quick win. And sometimes it's paid off, sometimes it hasn't. Actually, I don't know if it's actually paid off at all today.
It hasn't yet.
I think every time somebody's taking a risk, it hasn't paid off.
I thought for sure that one with Ceonsamea would pay off, though.
The theory behind it is that it will pay off.
Another barracks going down.
Yep, he's going to be producing 2 Reapers at a time out of these barracks.
And,
but
a Reaper coming out for Brad, too, so he's going to know what's up as soon as that Reaper gets down there.
But then again, that's quite a long ways from now. His Reaper's only halfway done. Brad's is almost done. But as soon as that Reaper jumps into the base, he's going to know, okay, that's a proxy Reaper. Because this Reaper should not be here this early.
Nope. And
So
here it is.
Ceon now knows that something's up.
And there's the Reaper for Ceonsamea chasing off the one for Brad, but
Ceon has probably played against this build enough times on ladder that he knows, okay, you have an 888 Reaper. I need to defend against that, and I should be good.
Yep, another Reaper coming out for Ceon. And those SCVs are staying off the line. A really good idea. Try and take some of that damage. He needed to focus fire that Reaper in order to do what he needed to, but he wasn't able to do it.
Remember, Brad needs to do damage with this. He's invested a lot into this play. If he doesn't do damage,
another Reaper
to Ceon here, he's really in a bad spot in this game.
But 3 Reapers now for Brad. 2 more on the way. Now 4 out on the map. That'll clean this up nicely up here.
Again,
Reaper going down. He's going to decide to focus fire those Reapers down instead of trying to go for the SCVs, which is exactly what he needed.
What a nice little micro battle Reaper versus Reaper is.
Yep.
And it looks like Brad actually got the good end of this one, as he is going to kill those SCVs.
Well, he made the conscious decision to focus fire down the Reapers instead of just the SCVs, and it paid off for him, but it wasn't enough. But there are 2 more on the way.
Stay ahead in that Reaper count.
Oh, sending that one up by himself wasn't a good idea.
If he loses that Reaper on its way down, that is huge.
2 more on the way for Brad, but I think he's just...
Whoa, we've got dongers galore in the chat right now.
Yeah,
there are so many dongers being raised. The level of dongers being raised is astounding.
Bunker coming down for Ceon. That's exactly what he needs.
And Brad throwing down 2 more racks at home, hoping that he did enough damage with this early aggression that he can actually transition out of it.
Engineering Bay coming down for Ceon. He's going to try and get some upgrades. It's actually not a bad idea.
He has
knows
built
he can
5
hold this off.
SCVs.
Ceon has
But he
more
has,
Reapers. He's got
right.
more SCVs. I mean, he's just sitting a lot better than Brad is, even though he took the tried to take that little cheeky move with the proxy barracks. It just didn't pay off the way that he needed it to.
Right. I wouldn't say Brad's in a horrible position now, though. He does have the 2 barracks at home. He's actually still training Reapers out of them. So he's going to be trying to get 4 Reapers at a time, just going mass Reaper. This strategy, I don't know how well it's going to work out for him. Ceon is defending this very well.
3 Marines in the bunker. That's going to do tons of damage to these Reapers. 6 on the field now.
What he's doing is he's zoning the Reapers out of this whole corner of his base where his barracks is.
Yep, he doesn't want him to expand. And Brad has an expansion down now.
That's right. Zoning out doesn't just happen in fighting games, it's also in RTS, so. Esports for the win.
There
Do
it
you play
is.
a lot of fighting games?
Fighting games?
Yeah, like Street Fighter.
Yeah, I only really ever got into Street Fighter.
Do you see some continued Reaper aggression from Brad here? He actually will be able to do quite a bit of damage with these Reapers as they go back and heal up.
Well, he's
even
focusing
the injured ones
on the
behind.
Reapers. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of Marines, though. He's not going to be able to do anything with this now.
But if you look at how well Brad is trading, he's actually trading very well with Ceon. And
he jumps into the main base.
Jumps into the main. He's going to be able to get so many SCVs kills here.
Wow, he had to pull them out of the bunker. But he's going to lose
Now he can jump back down to safety, losing a couple little Reapers there. And Stim is about to finish for Ceon, so that's really when this aggression is going to have to stop from Brad. When
but he's still
Stim finishes. He's going to get the bunker, though, and these Marines.
That was a big loss for Ceon right there.
Also some SCVs.
And he's going to lift off that natural.
Sacking these Reapers to get some kills here.
Yeah.
Because he will not be able to get out of this. A nice surround with those SCVs.
No, he didn't surround them.
Actually, some Reapers getting out. But he lost most of his Reapers there.
Yeah. Very well done by Brad there.
But still, if you look at the resources
21
lost
workers
count,
killed.
look how much more Ceon has lost at this point than Brad.
But even with resources lost, that's not really the big deal. He's lost a lot of his economy as far as gathering minerals.
They're both on one base. Look how many workers. He's killed 21 workers up to this point.
Brad's on 2 base.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean.
Well,
yeah.
Not
Ceon is on 1 base.
Yeah.
Brad is now just getting up to 2 base. But I think he'll be able to transition fairly well from this. He has his factory and his starport on the way.
Yeah, but Ceon's got a much larger army compared to Brad right now. If he knew that these were the only Reapers he had, he could push out and win right now.
Right, but he doesn't. See, so that's the scary thing. By the time he figures out, hey, I can push across, he's probably waiting for medevacs right now because a lot of his Marines are low from stimming.
Yep.
As soon as he gets those medevacs out and across, I just don't know if
Army's watching the stream really carefully. He wants to see what he's going to be up against.
This is such interesting, aggressive play from Brad. He's going to Hellion. Hellions now. He's getting a Tech Lab on his factory.
Well, those Hellions are going to be great against the Marines. He doesn't have any Marauders out.
He's going to be continuing to produce Reapers. He's really not producing out of his proxy barracks anymore, which I'd really like to see. The Marines are moving out.
Well, no,
teasing a push.
He's got 2 more Reapers out of the proxy barracks, but Ceon's looking to make his push.
Yeah, this is dangerous for Brad if he does not spot this and come back. Where's the scan?
3rd base coming down for Brad. I couldn't find the scan.
It was at Ceon's natural.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Brad gets the cancel. Yep. And this army's just going to get roasted, though, with these Hellions.
Yeah, with medevacs, there's no way. There's nothing to deal with the medevacs. He's just going to pick up and drop into the main.
Yep. Going to go straight in, and Brad just now realizing he is way out of position. So these Reapers are going to do their best to clean it up, but 4 Hellions now out here.
I would... but these medevacs are out of energy. They're not going to be able to heal up these Marines as they do go down to the Reapers. And
Saved
Brad
one.
will hold.
Saved one. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Gonna try and kill this SCV, and I think he's gonna get it.
Still delaying
There it
the
is.
third there. This is such a good game. I love this game.
Yep. This is
Brad and
awesome
Ceon, you are
PvP.
making for excellent commentating and viewing experiences for everybody. I love this.
Ceon knows about these two
This
barracks.
is so
now.
exciting. Well, he's known about those barracks for a while. He might not have known the location, but he
knows it
definitely
now.
knew there was proxied.
Yep. He should. If he'd have put that barracks a little closer, he couldn't have gotten that third down.
Ceon
But it looks
going
like
to try
Ceon
to
doesn't care.
cancel
He's
his
like-
third base again.
Yeah, Ceon's like, oh, you got proxy barracks there? That's cool. I'm gonna come down here. Canceled
Cool.
again.
Cool story, bro. You know what I heard is better than proxy barracks?
Tanks. Yeah. Hey, guess what? I got tanks.
Brad desperately trying to get up a third command center.
Mm-hmm.
All this early aggression has set him
Because
behind.
he knows he needs it. Oh God, siege tank.
These
Oh, it came
Marines
out of
are getting
sequence.
toasted though.
Yeah, but
Wow. And Ceon has to pick up, but he's going into the main.
yep, with the siege tank. But those Reapers, because they can cliff jump, they're able to pick them off as soon as they drop out of the medevac. And that
And that
siege
tank's
tank
going
is
to go down
knocked.
before he can get another shot off.
Yep.
And
Vikings are
one
out.
Marine escapes again. I hope that's the same Marine. I really hope that's the same Marine that escaped the first time. No, that
Nice.
Marine died.
He's lost both of these barracks.
Supplies are relatively even, but
Mm-hmm.
Ceon does have that third base up.
Brad's got a hell of a
Brad's-
bank right now.
Just now beginning his.
Brad's sitting at 800 minerals right now. He's hovering a lot of minerals compared to what Ceon is
16
doing.
minutes into the game, we're seeing the first Marines out of Brad.
Are you clapping?
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Hellions coming in. I'm just roasting these Marines alive. But it's not going to be enough.
It's Ceon taking the better end of that engagement.
But into more Hellions. Blue Flame
So
is done.
Each one of these Marines has their own personal medevac to heal them.
Ceon's sitting at +1 attack. So that's going to play out very well for him.
Ceon has the best healthcare system in the world for his army. And they also have pretty high life insurance,
Yeah.
because they die a lot.
This is a very evenly matched.
I love
Battle.
this game. This is
this is awesome.
my favorite game yet of today. This is such a good game. There was exciting early aggression,
Here's Brad. So
and it was
Blue
sort of
Flame.
back and forth. So Blue Flame doesn't two-shot Marines. Would help.
Yeah, but he's got that +1 armor. That's why.
I think this is sort of GG from Brad here.
There it is.
As Ceonsamea will move ahead to the grand finals to face off against Army.
Yeah.
And I believe before that, though, we will have some giveaways to go through.
Yes.
So let's invite Waldo onto the call now.
Yep.
I'll call Waldo. We've been casting for 3 hours and 20 minutes now.
Oh my God. Okay, let me pull Waldo into this.
I'm going to pull Waldo into the call.
Oh, I just did it.
No, I did it.
Oh.